Hey guys, welcome back to No Catchy Name. It's me, Ella. It's very bright in here. And I just realized I'm still wearing this. I just recorded the Halloween winners. Yay! Congratulations to you guys. You would have seen that earlier today. I gotta edit it here in a little bit. Anyways, I wanted to hop on here real quick and do my introduction for 100 Days of Halloween Day 40. Tomorrow we're in the 30s. It's so exciting. I can't wait. We're so close to Halloween things starting. Our first Halloween event, I think, is the 23rd. October, I think so, but some things may pop up before that, and I do have my market on the 11th. Well, you know, that's a big old lie. I'm just lying my mouth off. My first Halloween thing, excluding the kids, is October 3rd, because I'm going to go see Casper in theater. I'm so excited to do that because that's one of my absolute favorite movies. And then the 4th, we're going to the pumpkin patch, so that's kind of Halloweeny because, you know, we're getting pumpkins to carve and paint. And then the weekend after that, we're going to another scary house thing. It's actually a field. And then the day after that is my big market. And then after that is when Halloween things start like kicking into gear. So it's getting here. I'm so excited. Let's see here. Today is the 21st. So September's practically over. Hey, I just remembered it's the 21st day of September. So tonight will be the 21st night of September. So that's that song. But anyways, yeah, so I'm excited for all the Halloween things. I did go to a haunted house the other day with my mother-in-law and the girl I used to babysit. She was adopted by my mother-in-law, so she's technically my sister-in-law, but she's more like a niece to me because of our age difference, and I used to babysit her when she was little. So I kind of refer to her as my niece, but she's technically my sister-in-law. But I just love her to death, though. I just love her to death. She's almost an adult, and she's already starting to plan her future, you know, and it's just exciting. I'm excited for her. Anyways, I digress. We went to a haunted house. It was really a haunted strip mall because it was in a strip mall. It's been there for years. I've seen it like my whole life, pretty much. Not my whole life, but you know, a while. And I never went to anything like that. I did do a few like walk through haunted forest type things over the years, but they were like independently put on ones that, you know, they weren't that big. You know, there's like by fire stations and stuff doing it. So they weren't like, what am I trying to say? They weren't like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. You know, they were like lower budget is what I'm trying to say. Okay, without being mean. This one was not low budget. It was crazy. It felt like it went on forever. We were only in there for like an hour. But we were huddled up together. And my mother-in-law was in the middle. And Kat was in the front. And I was in the back. And we were all holding hands. Like we were holding on to each other. And we were all screaming. And I was laughing. Because apparently that's my response, is to laugh. And poor Kat almost died. She about passed out. And it was so fun, though. We had so much fun, and it was just a great time, and I love it. I told Devin we're gonna start doing it every year because it was so fun. So we are planning, me, Devin, my mother-in-law, and Kat again to go to another one. I think it's the 10th. So that way my sister, because it's close to where my sister lives, she can watch the kids because they're definitely way too young for still that. But and it's a much bigger scale one. So I don't know. It's going to be terrifying. And one of them is a haunted corn maze, which is really scary to me. Things popping out of corn at night. But I'm glad Devin's going. Anyways, I could sit there and talk about it because me and Devin would talk about it for days. But yeah, it was so much fun. And I loved spending time with them because I haven't really spent a lot of time with my mother-in-law, like one-on-one. So it was nice to hang out with her, you know. Anyways, she's not really motherly age to me because she's only 10 years older than me. So it's kind of like a sistery type relationship, you know. But anyways, I want to show you some crochet things I've been working on. So yesterday I decided, because I'm still trying to make smaller things. You know, I feel like I'm good on the big projects. I would like to make another armadillo. I did show you my armadillo already. I just love him. This is one of my most favorite things I ever made. This is baby sand, which typically I have like 4 balls of this. I don't know how I acquire so much baby sand. But this time, this was the only ball I had, and it wasn't a full ball, and I only have like a little scrap left. I was getting close to running out when I was making him. And this down here is, it's a Bernat, but I can't remember what it's called. But it just took a little bit of that other brown color. But I don't have any other browns. I have like a dark brown that is the stash galls, but I just don't think it's a good armadillo color. So, so far I only got the one armadillo. So when I do go yarn shopping, I'm hoping after my October 11th market, hoping, you know, if I make good money, I'm going to go buy some yarn because I need some. But I just love him so much. And you know what? He was difficult, but he was the first one. So I think the second one probably easier. But I'm probably gonna put like $35 on him, or $40, because it was a challenge. It took quite a while. I had to do the head 3 times because see, there's color work and it just kept being off. So I was watching TV while I was doing it. I had to like pause my show, rip it out, and focus on what I was doing. But I do believe the next one will be a lot easier. I think it's just, the first time you make a pattern, it's just hard. And the next time I make this, I'm just going to make 4 of the small feet, because there's 2 small, 2 big. I think I'll just make 4 of the small feet, because the big ones, I don't know, I just don't like the way they look. But he's adorable. I'm pretty sure someone will love him and want him. I just love him so much. Anyways, yesterday I wanted to make some small things. So I pulled out some scrap balls and I made some elephants. So first I made this purple one. His eyes are crooked. I know, I gotta pull his eyes out and redo them. Very crooked. So I am gonna redo his eyes. I noticed it after I finished it that they were super crooked. So I was like, dang it, I gotta rip at least this one. Gotta rip it out and move it up a little bit. But that's okay, I'll do that. And then I made this one. This one's smaller because it is a Bernat blanket, but it's a baby blanket. It's like a fuzzy one, so it is a little bit smaller. Then I made this one. Pretty sure this is a Bernat yarn, I'm not 100% sure. And I made a gray one. The nose is weird. These elephants usually sell pretty well for me. They're typically a lot smaller because I usually use like Perfect Chunky for these, but these are all blanket. So I got these 3 done with their eyes. This one I gotta fix that one eye because it looks goofy. It doesn't look that bad in real life, but it looks bad on the camera. In real life it kind of looks like his head's just tilted, but I am gonna rip that one eye out and fix it because I don't like the way it looks. And then I did make 2 brontosauruses. I don't think I've showed these yet. I think I made these earlier this week, and I got their eyes in. I have a red one and a yellow one in my inventory, so I wanted to get 2 like boyish colors. So I used almost all the green I had left, this color green, and I used some blue that I had to make these 2. These are both Instagram patterns. This one is by Kaylee Crochets on Instagram. The elephant is by Nooks Hooks on Instagram. Love both of these patterns. They both sell really well for me. The armadillo is paid for pattern on Etsy by Beachy Loops. And then I made this potion bottle the other day and it turned out huge. Heather made this. I'm pretty sure it was Heather. From Heather's Zenful Crochet. She's making Halloween stuff every day. And I saw it and thought it was cute. And I want to make it. This is not for market. This is for us. Because me and the kids have been playing with it. And I want to make, this is like a healing potion. If you play video games, red is usually healing. Green is like stamina and blue is magic. So I'm going to make a green and a blue one. Jessie wants me to make a black and purple one. And Sissy said green, so I'm already making a green one. So I'm going to make these for us to play with. We've been playing with them. Because on Minecraft, if you play the game, there's potions on there that you throw to use. Like poisons, and they break. We've been throwing these at each other. And we've been opening it and pretending to drink it and stuff. So I'm going to make some more of these. These are like good play with size, I think. Because we can chuck them at each other. And they're soft so they don't hurt. So I will be making more potion bottles. But like I said, these are not for markets. These are just for us here. I would like, Jessie wants me to make the black and purple one smaller. So all I gotta do is just increase less. If I could make them smaller, I might take them to markets. But this is just a big old thing, I don't know if anybody would want that. But, so I did get these done. And I got 4 elephants made. 3 of them are ready to be tagged and inventoried. The armadillo is ready to be tagged and inventoried. So I gotta fix the elephant's eye. And I still got all my dragons in here. There's 7 that I need to put the eyes on. I was going to do that the other day and I ended up, we went somewhere. I can't remember. So I just got to embroider their eyes on and then they'll be ready to be tagged. And next weekend I'm going to go back to Handmade, the storefront, and pull out some things I haven't been selling and put out some new things. I plan on taking some dragons, maybe an elephant. I wanted to try to take a few more like Halloween-y type things, but I don't know. I'll have to just see what I have in my inventory. I know I got some candy corns and some skeletons and maybe some little jumping spiders. Yeah, I don't know what else. But I've had some love cats and chickens there I haven't sold. My bees have sold there. My dragons sold there. And a turtle. So I might take another turtle and pull out the chickens and then get love cats and the pickles that I took and just, refluff it and make it look like a different display so that people who've been in there can see different things are in there instead of just the same old stuff. Anyways, I'm going to do that this coming weekend. So now that I've got that video recorded, I got to package up the prize winnings. I'm going to go ahead and get them completely packaged up. And I'm just going to label them by whose bag it is. And then when they message me their information, I can print out the label, stick it on there, and it's good to go. So that's my plan for now. If I do anything Halloween-y, I will insert it. And I think if I watch a movie, I'll do that too. I don't know if I'm going to have time to watch a movie today because we're busy today. I got to do a bunch of laundry and stuff. So if I do, I will pop it in and rate it and all that jazz. So I will see you guys tomorrow for 100 Days Halloween 39. I'm so excited to be in the 30s. It's so exciting. I just love Halloween. I can't wait to start doing the trunk or treats and things with my kids. I already have a huge list of them going. We've already been planning out our days. So far, the busiest day is going to be the 25th. It's the Saturday before Halloween. There's a lot of things going on that day, and we're going to try to hit all of them. As many as possible. So, yeah. I'll take you guys along with all that. I'll insert clips and stuff. And I know some people don't care about seeing all that, but a lot of you do. So, I will share it. So, yeah. If you don't like it, just don't watch it. But I'm going to hop off here, and I'll see you guys later in clips, and maybe later talking. I don't know. We'll see.